Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battles, 6v6, clicking link battles and seeing where the game takes us. So basically, we're using the team we used again. We're using the team that we used yesterday again, because I kind of just ran away with it with Ditto in both matchups, so I kind of wanted to see what more the team could offer. It looks like a really fun like pivot team, which I really like. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn into Dragapult specs and just clicking buttons. We do have a Tera Rock Meowscarada that is literally only for. There might be a few more matchups it could do, but it's really like only for like Volcarona, because this team kind of gets bodied by a Volcarona. Regardless, I mean, we could definitely let the Volcarona set up and then just Ditto it, but also not really, because we'll also be tackling on the specials side, and there'll also be Holo Spadef, so it becomes a bit dicey. So that's what the Protean Meowscarada is there for, not to allow it to set up all that much. You can Tera Rock and Tera Blast, resist the fire move, yada yada yada. So the other team members are Choice Banded Cinderace, which we didn't get to use at all in the last one, so I want to really try to use Choice Banded Cinderace a lot. We do have our two defensive cores in Spadef Corviknight and Fizdef Great Tusk. Pokepaste in the description down below if you want to look at like the intricacies of the EV spreads, but there really isn't any. They're all max, and they're all pretty standard. Dragapult is modest, taking advantage of its strong speed tier in OU, even though like we potentially might not be running into OU teams. We might be running into some crazy heinous, Miraidon, Koraidon teams, who knows. But I think even if we do, we could fuck around with Dragapult, because it's just that powerful, especially when we Tera Fairy in front of it. That could be a pretty strong turn. So actually, honestly, I kind of hope we run into one of those teams. I want to see if we can do it. And then Ditto reverse sweeping is very viable. Not really too much to say about this team. We've already talked it over extensively in the last video, so if you haven't checked that one out, go check it out. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button. We are fast approaching our 2,000 subscriber end of the year goal. I feel like I said I was gonna do something if we hit that, but I don't remember what that something was. So if somebody remembers, maybe let me know. Or if you have any ideas, I guess, let me know in the comment section down below as well. Well, with that being said, if you want to use the team ID is still in the right-hand corner, 8S3VKS. Let me know how it goes for you guys. It's a very fun team. Fight your friends with it, and you're going to have a good time. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy the battles. All right, and here we are with the battle, and we see a pretty interesting team. It's got somewhat of a rain team with the likes of Palafin and the bird, as well as potentially like Hurricane Iron Jugs, which could be crazy. I know Iron Treads gives access to Thunder, which could also be wild. And even Magnezone with Thunder could be insane. So Cinderace doesn't really look the best here, to be honest. I think that we're going to have to Tera Water with our Great Tusk if we want to win this one. Mainly just because like otherwise we don't really have a Palafin check. But we can definitely potentially reverse with Ditto again, but I kind of don't want to do that. Regardless, everything looks good. I kind of want to just lead off with a U-turner, but not a passive one. But I could also just lead off with Pult and just click Shadow Ball. Like, that's very, very free. So I think I am going to do that. I think I'm just going to lead Pult and click Shadow Ball. It looks pretty free. Meowscarada could also be a nice little blanket check to Palafin, because we'll outpace it and revenge it with Flower Trick. So, we'll see what happens. Could also U-turn on the Serena. Can't really do much to the Treads, but, I mean, Flower Trick's neutral. Ooh. Got the freaking, I don't know, hiccups burp. Is like a hiccup burp. They do lead off with Pelipper. Alright, so yeah, we didn't get a strong hit off with this guy. Pelipper. Gonna assume you're max HP. I mean, Draco kills. I could just drop a Draco. There's no... Yeah, I could just drop a Draco. Getting rid of this would be insane. I guess they could go Magnezone. But then I can go my Ditto on the Magnezone. Yeah, I'm cool with just dropping a Draco, man. We just drop a Draco. If this is Sash, it's not. It's dead. So no more rain for the rest of the battle after this rain goes away. So that's pretty good. Especially if there are like a designated rain team. If they go Palafin, I'm just going to click it again. But I think they would go Magnezone. No, they go Serena. Okay, interesting. It's very interesting. Does this thing get Play Rough? It might. Could be their Assault Vest user. I guess I just go Corv. I don't really need to like do anything fancy here. I just go Corv. Which is also really good because Pult is modest, so we outpace pretty much everything, even if they're max speed, which is really nice. They do U-turn, perfectly fine. They definitely bring in Magnezone here, actually. Oh, and it's not Magnapool, no way, right? That would kind of suck because this is like a decent switch into like Iron Jugs. They do go Magnezone. Oh fuck, are they Magnapool? Let's find out. I mean, I don't really want to switch into this, to be honest. But we'll find out. I could Tera this. This is also Tera Water, but that'd be kind of dumb. Let's see. Are they Magnapool? Who would we switch in? Obvious electric move. They're not Magnapool. Alright. Cool. So yeah, we're going into our guy. If they do knock us out here, though, like if they read us and Flash Cannon, that will be a dead Tusk. They Magnet Rise. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to go in a Cinderace and just high jump kick. That seems to be my best play. I kind of need Tusk to be alive for the Palafin, and I got to Tera Water it, so it's kind of an issue. This will be able to eat up the Flash Cannon. We see that they Terrestrialize, so they were probably fearing the close combat. So maybe they're weak to a different move we have. Electric. Oh, no. Okay. I probably still just high jump kick here, to be honest. Okay, Flash Cannon, perfect. We tank this. That is probably analytic boosted. So yeah, our strongest move at the moment would be Zen Headbutt. I guess in theory, I could try to make some 50-50s and just U-turn into Great Tusk on a Thunderbolt and just try to outlast this this crazy shit that's going down. I could also do the same with Meowscarada, but I like the HP on Meowscarada. I think I just put my big boy pants on and land a high jump kick, honestly. Come on, Cinderace, put your big boy pants on, brother. Let's go! Big boy pants! Alright, not too bad. So we will die here. I mean, we got the chip we needed. They've exhausted their Tera, which means that, like, Palafin's not as big of a threat anymore. We just go out into something that definitely outpace, and we can click a button on. Which, Meowscarada is my bet. Could also go this again and just click Shadow Ball. But, I'll go Meow. We'll go Meow. Young Meows. I could knock. I could Power Whip. Power Whip. I could Flower Trick. I guess Flower Trick is just better. They do withdraw. In a Serena? I mean, I have Flower Trick in a U-turn. Oh, Treads. Even better. Glad I clicked Flower Trick instead of Knock Off, because this could be Booster. It's not, though. What are they going to click here? I resist the ground moves. Yeah, that did some damage, man. I think I just U-turn into mine. Yeah, I just U-turn into mine. Into the better Donphan variant, some might say. The rain's been up for a while, so they were definitely that rock. Wet rock? What is it called? Damp rock. So yeah, they stealth rocks, perfectly fine. No ghost in sight. I can rapid spin very freely. We are so much bigger than him. Oh my god. Not that you know, size matters in this context, but we are very huge. Yeah, no ghost in sight. I can rapid spin very freely. If they go Magnezone, that gives me a kill. They want a Hurricane is what I'm hearing. Okay. Big spins. That did damage, man. Does the rain disappear? The rain does disappear. So they can't necessarily Hurricane. But now if they have a fire move, Corv isn't actually a switch in. But we're still going to do it. They don't really have any, like, sweepers. So, like, Ditto actually is a bit useless here. It can still do something. But what that thing is, I don't know. As they U-turn. Okay. Alright, so Mag is still alive. I guess that's what Ditto's going to do. Ditto's going to Mag. Because I resist both of its stabs. And I can, I guess, I don't know. Oh, Palafin. Okay, that's different. That's different, I guess. Okay, this is perfect. I'll just U-turn now. Gives me a very free U-turn, slow U-turn. They could chip me down with flip turn, I guess, if they want. But that's not really that much chip, to be honest. They do withdraw, so we get nice momentum here. It'd be funny if Magnapool stopped U-turns, but it doesn't. But it would be, because, like, it makes sense if it did. You know what I mean? Because it, like, pulls you. but it doesn't stop it, which is kind of crazy. I would have really loved to have gotten up rocks here. Mainly just for the iron jugs. That's literally the only reason why. I could go a number of things. I could go this again. Which I think I will. Going back out on a Meow Meow. Saving Pult. I use Pult quite a bit, so, you know, like, Specs Pult's always best Pult, but, you know, want some other mons to shine. But I also think I've made a video featuring Meowscarlet too, so I guess everything I'm saying is, in fact, irrelevant. We're going to Flower Trick the Mag, and knock it out. And if they go on, they can't go Palafin, because now I resist its Water Stab. Definitely don't die to close combat, because I outpace them and Flower Trick them. So yeah, dude, we're looking fine here. Don't really think Protective Path is gonna come into play at all here. I don't see any really avid Rocky Helmet users, but hey, you know, pads are pads. I'm sure she looks cute wearing them. They do end up going Jugs. Okay, interesante. Interesante. I'm gonna just hope I'm faster. If they're Hurricane, they ain't landing it. If they're Scarf Hurricane, that is. Might be a bit of a misplay. Because then, okay, nope, we're good. Alright, we never misplay, brothers. Alright, and then we go back out in the Corv. Perfectly fine. Mag is gone. We can kind of sit on a few things unless this guy has the Fire Blast. Even then, I think, if it's not like Life Orb or anything, I feel like we tank it pretty well. But there might be Specs since they hard U-turned. So who knows? They do Hurricane. Perfect. Perfect. That did a chunk. That did a chunk. I am Spadef. I guess I could try to calc it quick. I feel like that is definitely Specs. What's this guy's name? Juggless? Choice Specs. Because that did about like 25%, right? Yeah, that's Specs, dude. That Specs are like a very strong, modest high roll. So yeah, I'm going to U-turn. Perfect. Beautiful momentum we're getting right now. Into Palafin. Into Treads. Even better. I wish I had my Cinderace still, guys. Very sad. I think I'm going to get my rocks up here now. I think I'm going to get him up. We can keep spinning with the best of them if that's what he wants to do. I could just go for the kill. Like, I'm pretty sure Pult knocks this out. I'll just go for the kill. Specs Ham Sandwich is the best ham sandwich. What is this guy's name? Treads? Even if you're like a Salt Vest, surely we knock you out. Or let's see, max HP, Spadef. Yeah. I'm just gonna Flamethrower. Very free. Very free and Flamethrower. Let's go. Poke gets another one. You love to see it. Poke could have got all the kills here, but I was gifting the knockout on Magnezone to Meowscarlet. So yeah, whoever they go into, if they go Palafin, I can switch into Corv. They go Serena. That's not a switch in. Hold on. Surely you die. I'm like, maybe you're a Salt Vest, I guess, but if you're not, it actually doesn't die. But I don't think I died to Play Rough, so I'm gonna just click it again. They are Scarf Play Rough. Okay, we learned something new today. Scarf Serena. That's pretty fire. Not gonna lie. Scarf Serena. I see you. All right. I think if they do go Palafin, we sack this off, or I could keep it for Jugs just to get a nice strong hit on Jugs. But if they do go Palafin, we could pretty much sack anything. They go Jugs. Okay, I'm gonna get a hit off Jugs right now. Just gonna get a hit. They're not Scarf. I'm a Flamethrower guy. Just kill everything. Let's just Specs Pult, best Pult, man. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, Palafin comes in. I can easily switch into something, but I'll probably... Honestly, I don't want this to die. You know what? I don't want this to die. I am gonna switch. I guess the only way we lose if this is like bulk up crazy stuff. But I have Ditto. So yeah, I'm gonna go Corv and then U-turn into Meowscarlet and then just click Flower Trick. That's what I'm doing. I was really hoping we run up against a Volcarona one of these days so I can Tera Rocket. I feel like that'd be really fun. But alright, yeah, we just U-turn here into Flower Trick and just spam Flower Trick. I think that... Oh, they are bulk up. Okay, well, I'm glad we're Flower Tricking. So this actually could be pretty scary if we didn't have the Flower Trick. I mean, I hope that... I might have to... Oh no, I'm Tera Rock. That's right, I just said this. We're definitely gonna have to Tera Water, but I don't know if it's enough. Wait, they actually... Wait, no, we have Ditto. Yeah, we have Ditto. Surely, surely we never lose this. There's no way we lose this. Because we always just Flower Trick, Flower Trick, Flower Trick. If they keep bulking up somehow, even though Flower Trick crits, then we just reverse them with our own Close Combat or Drain Punch, whatever they have. So yeah, let's just Flower Trick. Especially if they Close Combat here. Never mind. It was easy. It wasn't hard. Drain Punch. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I don't think Jet Punch kills us. Even if it does, I think they're in range of their own Drain Punch. I really hope. Come on, don't kill. Let's go, Meowscarada! Hell yeah. You love to see it. Shout out Meow. Shout out Meow, shout out Pult, shout out the homies. You love to see it, man. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really get to use this team all that much. It was kind of just Ditto fucking around. But this was a much better, like, showcase of the team. Even though it was a very strong 5-0 victory in our favor. This is a very, very strong showing of the team. You love to see it. Okay, so unfortunately we're going against Dan, aka Drive, just playing. It's not the real guy. But they have a fucking Miraidon. But you know what? I got a Ditto. So you know what? I'm not even that mad. Also, Dragapult would outpace it if it was timid, but we are modest. So this is the one and only situation where we're kind of upset that we're not timid. But it's okay. Ditto looks insane. I might have to Tera Dragapult in front of the Miraidon and Tera Fairy. Tera Fairy 6-0s. Like, genuinely. So, it's looking pretty strong. I think I'm going to lead off with something I feel like doesn't die immediately. So, we're going to go with Cinderace. And see where the day takes us, man. But yeah, they have their own Miraidon, but we have our own now because we have a Ditto. So, we'll see if this battle makes it into the second one. Who knows? But yeah, when I saw the name Dan pop up, I was just like, yo, it was hilarious. In my head, anyways. But not the real A-Drive. Honestly, don't think he's been doing anything Pokemon related as of late. I don't know. I don't keep up with a whole lot of content creators anymore. They lead off with their own Ditters. So I'm a Cinderace, so this is perfect. I get a slow U-turn off. They led off with their own Ditters. Yeah, if they choose to Pyro... I mean, they could Zen for sure. Or even high jump kick. I'm just going to U-turn, though. Little slow pivots. They Pyro Ball. Okay, buddy. Big damage. So they're locked into that. Big damage on our end as well. I'm just going to click... I think I'm just going to go into Great Tusk and get my rocks up, man. Yeah, I'm just going to go into Great Tusk and get my rocks up. I don't think they're not... This isn't going to do that much to me because they're not banded. So yeah, and this will be good for later. Breaking a potential Sash on Palmot or even Pikachu. Chipping this down as well when it comes back in. Like, it looks pretty nice. They could go hard into whatever. I guess Annihilate. But I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. They just Pyro Ball. Perfect. So they're going to give us this after we get these rocks up. No burn. Perfect. You love to see it. Yeah, I think I just, Earthquake. Very free. And they miss. Let's go. Get out of here, coach. Get him out. That's my Cinderace, not yours, brother. My Cinderace don't be missing. Knock on wood. But alright, yeah, Donphan's still in. I might save this for the likes of Palmot. And definitely Terrestrializing in front of the, Quackable might be necessary. But they do go Pikachu. Which leads me to believe they're going to Surf. Which makes me want to just go into the cat. And that's what I'm doing. Going into the cat. Because I doubt they click Volt Tackle or even like Fake Out. Fake Out would be hilarious because I was Rocky Helmet, so that would have been really dumb. And they click Surf. I actually don't even know if they have Fake Out in this game. I know I lost E-Speed for whatever reason. Flower Trick is the most spammable move. I'm clicking it, dude. I feel like this kills. It's a Pikachu. It's a Pikachu. Like, surely. Yeah, I figured. I was like, it's a Pikachu, man. Like, surely this knocks it out. But alright, let's see what they go into next. I am a Meowscarada, hear me roar. They go Annihilate, okay. Big money moves happening on this side. I think we are going to go back on a Don fan, but that kind of allows the bulk up setup if that's what they are. I would kind of like to keep Meow Meow for Quackable. So I guess in theory the most expendable member is Cinderace. Even though I also really like Choice Band against this specifically. But I'll click Powerball if they spare me. They know I have Zen, so they might want to Tera, but I'll just click Powerball. They're actually going to Tera immediately. Alright. Okay. What's it going to be? Ghost? If they click Rage Fist, we definitely live. Poison. Okay, so we still click Zen. Alright, perfect. Very interesting. And now Great Tusk Earthquakes it. And they bulk up. Okay, that's even perfecter. Because, yeah, I'm just going to Zen. Yeah, I'm just going to Zen, dude. Super effective. Choice banded, so it's kind of like he's not even +1 defense. So, yeah, pretty nice. And if they go for Drain Punch, trying to get cheeky, we'll resist it now, and we might even live. And we do land, which is the best part of this turn. And we almost knock it out. And they do Rage Fist. Okay, strong, strong, strong. I mean, now everything knocks it out, so that's perfectly fine with me. I did a battle. I'm only doing this battle because I just did a battle for the second part. Oh, they were Life Orb. For the second part of the video. But homie was, homie had no items. Like, he had one item on, like, a Salamence. Because I saw the lefties. But I knocked off, like, all his other Pokemon, and none of them had an item. I was like, what is going on today? It made no sense. But yeah, we just get the knockoff. We're now the Dark type, so still potentially weak to like the likes of Palmot and Quackable. But we can just U-turn on Quack. Probably even just Flower Trick. Just to do it. But it looks like they're saving Miraidon for the end game. Which they should. I'm going to, hold on, I gotta hiccup burp again. I am going to, oh, they do go into it. All right, well, it's in. It's now. It's Miraidon. I think I want to sack off something. What is that something? Corviknight can still do things. Great Tusk can also still do things. And then one of these two is how I actually reverse them. But I guess if Quackable gets out of hand, Ditto's always there. So I guess I actually just stay in and knock. They definitely kill me. Oh, we're faster. Alright, perfect. This was like an in-game Miraidon. Terrain Extender. Okay, Dragon Pulse. We live this. Wait, so that's good. So that means Dragapult literally Terra Fairies and wins the game here. That's what that means. That's perfect. Bet. Say less. You don't gotta tell me twice. Let's go. So this was like max HP or something, Miraidon. Maybe it was Modest. That's also a possibility. But yeah, we just get the Terra Fairy and Terra Blast. Let's go! Specs Pult, Best Pult. Remember when I said it? It was true. Specs Pult beats Ubers. It actually does, in theory. Just because of its typing alone. So it's pretty cool. And by Ubers, I mean Miraidon and Koraidon, of course. Unless they were Scar for agility or something. I don't think the fighting type one gets Dragon Dance, does it? I know it gets Swords Dance. I think if it got Dragon Dance, that'd be insane. But yeah, we get to reverse with Terra Fairy Dragapult. You'll love to see it, man. It definitely knocks everything out. Palmot definitely ain't living. Quackable might live if it's Assault Vest, but I'm cool with it, man. I'm gonna click my buttons. If Quackable does live for whatever reason, we have our Ditto in the back that'll reverse. So it's all good, man. It's all good, baby. They do go into Quackable. Let's find out together. Is it Assault Vest? I feel like even if it is Assault Vest, it doesn't live. I'm Modest. Specs. I'm Modest Specs. I'm Modest Specs, man. I'm Modest Specs. What do you want? All right, let's go. Specs Ham Sandwich is, in fact, the best ham sandwich. Roar, Dragapult. Here, let him hear you. Let him hear you. Let's get this last one. Oh? That's defense. Even if it was Spadef, they still died. I don't care. That's funny, though. That's really weird. Electric Seed Palmot, that's a different... I guess maybe if you're a bulk up set, potentially, that could do some things, but... I don't know, man. When you have a Miraidon on your team, like, just get all the kills with that. Like, what are you doing? But alright, we take those, man. We take those for sure. So yeah, that is going to be it. Even though that was against, you know, a silly team. It was a lot less sillier than the team we did previously. So, with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Very fun team. Shout out to the homie Blim once again. Very good content creator on the Showdown side. But with that being said, I am going to get up out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.